Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar index fell to around 99.42 on Monday, its lowest level in more than a week, after the US and Iran reached a peace agreement to restore passage through the Strait of Hormuz. The news reduced demand for the dollar as a safe haven asset and pushed oil prices to a 2-month low, easing inflation and tightening policy concerns. Markets now turn to Kevin Warsh's first Fed policy meeting, with rates widely expected to remain unchanged. WTI crude opened more than 4% lower after the US-Iran Memorandum of Understanding was finalized and scheduled for signing on June 19. Prices briefly touched a near 2-month low at $79.25 per barrel and are now trading around $79.65. The potential peace agreement has quickly removed geopolitical risk premium from oil markets. However, Iran said the memorandum has not yet been signed and details may still change, keeping uncertainty in play. Spot gold opened more than 2% higher in early Asian trading on Monday, briefly rising above $4,345 before trading near $4,310. Gold gained support as the US-Iran memorandum eased oil-driven inflation concerns and reduced expectations for tighter monetary policy. Markets are also watching this week's Fed meeting, the first chaired by Kevin Warsh, with rates expected to stay unchanged. UBS warned that delayed Fed rate cuts could pressure gold in the short term. The yen weakened beyond 160 on Monday, reversing earlier gains as traders continue to build short yen carry trades. The move reflects the persistent rate gap between Japan and the United States, despite the Bank of Japan's gradual tightening efforts and repeated intervention warnings from Tokyo. Still, expectations of a Bank of Japan rate hike this week may provide some support, while lower oil prices could ease import cost pressure for Japan. Euro rose toward 1.16 during Monday's Asian session after a slight decline in the previous session. Reports of a US-Iran peace agreement aimed at ending the conflict and reopening the Strait of Hormuz weakened the US dollar and improved risk sentiment. The pair also found support as markets continued to digest the European Central Bank's first rate hike in 3 years, a precautionary move aimed at limiting broader inflation pressure from rising fuel costs.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.